Hey guys, Ian here with Mosom Miata. Today we're in the Moss workshop and we're talking car covers. So what is a car cover? Well, basically it's like a jacket but for your car. You know, just like a jacket, you're gonna wanna buy something that fits you as well as the environment that you're living in properly. So that's what we're gonna talk about today, different features, what best fits where you're at, and what kind of car you have. So let's dive into it. All right, so first up, we got the Coverguard by Weatherlock. This is probably the least expensive option. It's got a 12-month warranty, which is nice. It's got a breathable material, so if it does get wet, it shouldn't linger and get moldy or anything like that. All right, next on the list, we got the Mosom Plus by Coverking. It is an outdoor cover. This is kind of similar to the Coverguard by Weatherlock, but it's a little thicker. It has 5 layers, so it does protect against UV rays, dust, snow, rain, sleet. But it also has a nice inner layer compared to the Weatherlock. It's got like a little fleece finish right there, and you can see these little holes going on. That's just to help it breathe when it does get wet so you don't get mold or trapped water that can cause rust or any sort of damage to your paint. We got the Silverguard Plus from Coverking. This is definitely more of the high heat, high sun area cover, but it still has a nice cotton fleece interior here, as you can see. But the main focus on this one is the reflective material. This is gonna block most of the UV rays that are coming at your car. And then the fit is also perfect for a Miata. It's custom fit for a Miata, depending on which generation you have. All right, next up we got the Satin Stretch by Coverking. As you can see, we do have a red option for this, but this is only for the ND. For the rest of the cars, we have gray and black. And as you can see here, super stretchy, really easy to put on if it's just you in your garage working alone. Really soft and great for keeping dust off of your car and maybe like leaves if you do leave it outside for a little bit, but I would recommend leaving this for the indoor use. Super stretchy, really soft on the inside, so it's gonna be really friendly on your paint. And yeah, really can't emphasize how easy it is to put on by yourself because, I struggle with my bed sheets, but like this is pretty easy. This is probably the highest end option from Coverking. It kind of protects against everything from rain to snow to wind to all the things, everything. It's form fit for every generation model. And as you can see here, it's got a really lightweight, thin material. It's kind of like a windbreaker, but it's also super breathable. So if you do get water in there, it's not gonna stay standing or develop into some sort of mold or anything like that. Kind of like the Satin Stretch, it's super easy to put on yourself, so you won't have any trouble doing that. But it's also really easy to fold up and put in the trunk of your car, when you're not using it. Miata trunks are really small, not a lot of space already, so having a cover that can fold up and be really compactable is pretty crucial. Last but not least, we have the newest option for Mosom Miata. These are the sealskin covers. So we have a 5-layer and a 3-layer. Sealskin is originally a company that made covers for boats, so these are great against water, rain, snow, ice, sleet, things like that, but they also work really, really well against tree sap. So even if you're not getting a lot of rain or snow, these are going to work great if you have to park underneath a tree or something like that. Well, that about does it. Hopefully you found this video useful. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Mosom Miata, check out our Facebook, and then make sure you check out our website, mosommiata.com. And then we're going to have a link in the description for a car cover care guide that'll help you out once you get your car cover. Till then, we'll see you next time.